going to be the guy putting in the money because if not, we don't have jobs. So that's really what Wall Street has come to. And that's why you have people, do you know who Martin Shkreli is? You guys ever heard of him? You guys heard of the Wu-Tang album, right? The one that was recorded in private? He's the guy that bought it.
Oh,
yeah.
They keep bumping heads. Yeah.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, no one like him.
But you know why he did it though? He did an asshole move in a clean way. He basically did legal fraud, which is he bought a company, I think it does AIDS pills, right? Mm-hmm. They do AIDS medication. That was like $5 a pop.
And then they made like
$1,500 a pop. Yeah. Just completely screwed everyone. And apparently people need this medication to live. So it's not like, yeah, he basically screwed everyone. He doesn't really care if everyone dies as long as he gets paid. That's how he made all his money to buy that Wu-Tang album. I mean, the guy was making, I think he said like $50 million a day off of this drug. Yeah, because like it literally got to a point, and it's kind of a victimless crime. It's a messed up crime, but it's kind of a victimless crime because the only person he's screwing over is the insurance companies. Because the insurance companies are going to have to pay for it. Very little consumers actually pay for it. And the consumers that do, basically, yeah, you're going to die. Unfortunately, it's the sad truth. But that's Wall Street. It really is. It's a sad truth. And that goes back to what he was saying about staying fit, staying healthy. My problem, I used to be a swimmer. Like, I used to be a junior Olympic swimmer. But then I got into the nightlife industry. I get out at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Del Taco's the only thing that's open. You know, and you come all sweaty and drenched in sweat from jumping off stage and getting into fights, and you know, you're hungry, man. Like, yeah, you get real hungry in the club. Don't go to clubs. And if you do, be smart about it. Let me tell you this. You know, I've seen a lot of friends go through a lot of shit. Let me say this. You don't need drugs. If you ever get offered, and this might be a controversial thing, especially if your parents are here, outside of pot, basically, don't do it. Seriously. Don't do it. Even alcohol. Because alcohol destroys your system. It really does. It just, dude, it does all sorts of shit. Like, it heats you up. I'm not an alcoholic, not because I ever had a problem, just because I'd rather drink something else. One beer would basically last me like the whole night. And it'd probably be flat by the time like I even wanted to drink it. So it's one of those things though, that in all honesty, like if you guys are serious about what you guys want to do and want to, you know, kind of stick with it, honestly, just take care of yourselves, you know, learn, always be open to learning, and stick with it. That's the big thing. Any questions? What do you do now? Now?
Yeah.
I'm retired.
Okay.
Yep.
For artists, like, who are your favorite hip-hop artists?
Hip-hop artists that I've worked with or in general?
Like of all time, like your top 5 favorite artists.
That's a good question. I would probably say 2 Chainz because he's a really good friend of mine. To be honest with you, I don't do a lot of hip-hop. I do more EDM. It's just ever since trap became the thing, I've been working with a lot of hip-hop artists. But I just worked on a song with Swiss Beats, Young Thug, and Jeremiah. For DJ Snake, yeah.
What's the song called?
The Half. By DJ Snake is on Encore. Yeah.
I guess for their generation, could you talk about the difference between Chance the rapper going independent and a rap artist signing